Good morning, Kendall Kids. Welcome to your Thursday, October 29th, which happens to be Bob Ross's birthday. Bob Ross was a really famous television painter who helped a lot of people understand art a little bit better and how to make it more accessible to everybody. So happy birthday to him. And he also made it really much more acceptable to make mistakes. And what do I mean by that? Well, just take a listen.
We just have to sort of make a decision where we want the little stream to come from. Maybe back in here. And I know this is going to look like we're destroying everything. Don't worry about it. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
So that might sound kind of familiar, maybe kind of like Mr. King in his classroom. So that it really is kind of the start of when we started to try to make art more accessible to everybody. And to let you know how skilled he was, I mean, he really was a talented painter, able to crank out these paintings right here very quickly within, 20, 30 minutes. And that is just impressive considering how much detail is in each one of these works. So now that we've had that beautiful scenery in the background, why don't we find the flag in a room, put our hands over our hearts, and please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. So let this serve as your first Kendall Elementary PSA. Have you guys ever seen this before? A whole bunch of gloves that don't match? Well, how did this happen? What's going on? I've got a whole bunch like this in my house. Well, I'll tell you how. The lost and found. We lose stuff all the time. So what I want you guys to do is if you are missing an item of clothing, a hat, a glove, a jacket, some socks. I don't know why you'd be missing socks, but maybe you are. Go down over to the main office, check the lost and found. We've got a huge pile starting to stack up. In fact, some of those items have appeared in my room and are going to migrate their way down to the main office as no one's claimed them yet. So, remember, check that lost and found. You guys know what usually comes next. Let's talk about food. We got tuna sandwiches or penne pasta with meatballs and roll. Tossed salad with dressing, pears, and milk. So quite the selection today. Along with what's going on with the weather, well, we are looking again at another rainy day. I feel like we just can't get away from this rain. It's going to be pretty cool today, but the cold comes in really hard tomorrow. Thursday night through Friday. Actually, crazy little bit of news to share with you. We are looking at the possibility, and it's a very small possibility, slight possibility since we're so close to the lake, of a light flurry early in the morning between Thursday and Friday. So keep an eye out on that. And that actually is that arm of hurricane, or actually tropical storm Zeta, coming up and pushing precipitation right up from the south. But don't worry, pretty close behind that. It's going to warm back up, and we're going to have a really pleasant Saturday. Now prediction is showing 0% chance of rain on Halloween. What a nice possibility there, but we will be looking at rain on Sunday. So let's finish out the announcements the right way with that Kendall mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District is to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and to compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. We'll have a tremendous Thursday, kids, and I hope I get a chance to see you. But if I don't, remember to stay colorful, Kendall.